Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we are going to be taking a hard look at Studentcoin, one of those coins that you really need to take a good look at. Right now we're seeing it at the 455,000 in the last 24 hours, very low on the volume, so that is why we're going to see such a volatile market where we're seeing all these increases and decreases. Now remember guys, I am not a financial advisor, so before we get started, make sure you do your own research on any coin before you purchase any coin. Do that research yourself. I will never give you guys advice on what coin to buy. I am just doing my price prediction on the student coin itself. So right now we see it at about 2 cents. In the last week alone, we see a 17% increase. In the last 24 hours, we see that 4.94% increase. In the last month, we see a 75% increase. If we check the last year, we do see a 583% increase, a very solid increase. Obviously, most altcoins, you kind of see this method of the last year being, around that 1,000% increase at the very least. So Studentcoin hasn't been been around very long. If you actually go to the all-time, you can see that the first actual price here on Coinbase is going to be about July 30th. So Studentcoin is not going to be one of those coins that has had a, long time to really grow. It's going to be also one of those coins that is kind of somewhat new to the market, like I said. So if we go to the actual website itself and do a little research on what the student coin is and what it brings to the table, so you can actually do that right here on the website. So if you go to what is student coin, it is a blockchain-based project. To introduce widespread tokenization to the mainstream, Student Coin built the platform to easily create and develop personal, corporate, and startup and financial tokens. You can actually see that it's also supported by the students. Similar to Facebook at the beginning of its journey, Student Coin connects students and organizations from over 500 of the world's best universities. So one of the big things here is obviously Facebook in the beginning, they only allowed students to join their platform. Obviously a similar thing that Student Coin is looking to do. And then they also have the fundamental values and dividends, tools for everyone, transparency and legitimacy. And then we have the scalable platform and exchange. So to allow token building for every person, corporation, and project, STC created its ecosystem based on Ethereum and its own tokens exchange, developer terminal, and a mobile app. Obviously, if we continue down, we can see a lot more about why STC token is the next big thing. They talk about STC is a central currency. STC powers the token terminal. STC can, be staked and earn dividends. And then you can also, STC powers its own exchange. So big things there. And they are having a token sale right now. If you actually take a look, you can invest in the STC token within you can use Coinbase, you can use MetaMask, you can also use the bank transfer like, most cases there. So you can go down a little bit farther, you can see where they're all distributing their STC tokens. You can see that the token sale is about 50%, going to be that token sale, and then obviously they split these amongst partners and university, faculty, marketing team, advisory board, strategic development, et cetera, et cetera. So if we actually go down a little bit more, we can see the Launchpad ICO timeline dates, and you can see a lot of important dates here coming up. We have just March 8th announcing the 4th big partnership, and then April 30th they have the ending the Launchpad ICO funding, and they will continue on and on with a lot of important dates here. And you can actually check the long-term roadmap. You guys know how much I love the long-term roadmaps. You can have a lot of information here, so we won't actually go through it all. However, there is a lot to read, and you guys can definitely take a look at that before purchasing this coin. I definitely suggest taking a look at the actual website fully. So definitely including the roadmap, as the roadmaps usually, have a lot of good information there for you to understand what STC is really trying to go for here, what the coin's really about. And so the student coin really consists of 44 people from 12 countries is what they're going to go with. The team is divided into the core team leaders, technical team, marketing team, STC ambassadors, and the advisory board. Here are the selected members of the core team and the advisory board. Definitely take a look at these guys. A lot of these guys have come from very big businesses, have a lot of experience on hand, and I believe it has the the experience you really want in a team of people working on such a big big time coin. So if we actually go to the price chart yet again on Coinbase, we always use Coinbase because it is beginner friendly and a lot of people are new to the crypto space. So we will continue to use beginner friendly graphs like the Coinbase one here pictured in the video. So we see that 455,000 volume in the last 24 hours, which is very, very low. So obviously this is a risky pickup if you want to go for something like Studentcoin. It is going to be a high risk, high reward. If you see Studentcoin do big things within the next couple weeks, we could see Studentcoin really reaching high amounts by the end of April or March. March most likely won't be much of a decrease or increase. However, by the end of April, my price prediction is going to be about 4 to 5 cents. I think this is one of those that can easily double and do much, much more by the end of 2021. If we continue looking at Studentcoin and we bring it over to the month span, we're seeing a 75% increase, and it's a very large increase. Obviously, 75%. We see February 27th, we saw about one penny per coin, and that actually dipped below that March 1st for just a little while, and then obviously we saw it have this all-time high at about 2.6 cents. Obviously, right now we're getting a little bit more of a dip and a stabilization. If we continue to see a stabilization around this 2 cent mark, we're going to be better off for the end of April. If we can see the end of April, like I said, getting to that 3 to 4, maybe even 5 cent mark for the student coin, I think it's a very big possibility that this one is a long-term coin, a long-term hold, and I could see it being a 10 to 15 to 20, even maybe 25 cents. I know that's a pretty wide span, but it depends a lot on the roadmap and how they polish what their projects and updates, how they occur, when they occur, how well they're, placed out there for everybody to understand and react to. Obviously, if they continue to get their student coin well known and recognized, I could see very big increases. I know a lot of you guys were interested in this coin, a lot of comments on it, and in the Discord as well, a lot of people asking about the student coin price, and will it continue to rise? Will it stay about the same? When's the next big dip? When's the next big? So there's not as much information as I would like in the price chart to make huge predictions. However, I did want to give you guys my quick price prediction and brief overview over the student coin itself, and that is going to be what we kind of looked at today. If you guys want to take a look at the Discord, you can talk with a lot of people like myself, a lot of like-minded crypto people, and you can join the Discord in the description below. There is a link to join the Discord community, and you can also follow me on Twitter if you guys have any crypto information you want to get kept up with the news and crypto latest information. Definitely follow me on Twitter. It is in the link below in the description as well. Like always, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my student coin price predictions, or if you guys even think it's a coin worth investing in or doing more videos about. I definitely think it's one we're going to take a look back at, maybe in a month or two. I think student coin is one of those that we will continue to see, maybe in the background, hopefully rising a little bit, as we do have some people invested in our community on the Discord. I did see some chatter about it. So that is going to be all for the student coin, guys. Let me know, like I said, hit the like button for me, and turn the notifications on so you guys can get notified anytime I make a new video, and you guys can get that up-to-date information as quickly as possible. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one.